up, though, baby? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy, Virgo. We're going to do a quick love reading for the Virgos. And already, the energy is insane. First of all, I'm picking up on compatible lust demons. Okay? I'm picking up on the energy of you experiencing or having experiences with someone who also had experiences with some type of demon. All right. Remember, demon is just energy. Okay. It's just low vibrational energy that's fixated in low vibrational energy. And there's something that may have happened to you in your childhood that connected you to this demon, this low level energy. And you may have overcome the odds of breaking the cycle, breaking that generational curse, overcoming this demon. But you're about to see this demon in someone else. And you're going to automatically recognize this is a demon I have defeated who's trying to get back in. All right. So this does not have to be sexual, Virgo. This could be a liar demon. Maybe you don't lie anymore, but you met someone who's a liar and you realize that it's a demon inside of them who wants to come back to you. All right. And you have to separate yourself from this person because you've already overcame that demon. This could be a thief demon. Take it as it resonates. There's something that you have overcome. This is my unexpected outcome. Okay, may the odds be in your favor. This is my Hunger Games card. Basically, where you're set up to be in something that's meant to overcome you. And the odds of you overcoming is unexpected. This is that energy. And then we have this sex demon out here. In the Page of Wands, you could get confirmation that there's some type of demon that you defeated that's trying to make its way back in via way of another person. Okay? And this could be a person who you think is like a soulmate, who you think is like a twin flame, who you think you're supposed to be with, because the demon inside of you is trying to, or the demon inside of them is trying to attach itself back onto you. So it's energetically tied to you. It's doing little things to try to trick you, manipulate you, trying to get back in. And now I'm getting vampire rules. You have to invite something in. Something has to be invited in. And you may realize like, oh, this is why this person has been in my life. Because they have this low vibrational energy on them that wants to make its way back into my life. I understand now. Some of you may not have understood why someone was in your life. Okay, you could have thought that they were supposed to be your soulmate or they're supposed to be destined to be your soul tribe or something. When in reality, 333, this is a low vibrational entity who's trying to make its way back in because you have overcame it. Okay? And this is heavily giving me someone who won't leave you alone. Like they keep coming back, you'll keep breaking up, they keep coming back. Right? So you may realize this and realize that you have to defeat this demon by also defeating this person. Take it as it resonates. Let's get into the energy, Virgo. There's a whole lot of sexual energy around you. I see you overcoming temptation. Okay? The temptation to give in to pleasure or the temptation to do things you have already overcome. I feel like there's entities that want to make their way back into your life. Let's get it. All right? And you could be currently running away from these entities. Like you could be going no contact with devils in your life. You feel me? You could be giving up addictions. Right? You could be changing your diet. You're going no contact. You're doing something that is ridding them. That is why it's an amp up to get back into your energy. Something does not want you to succeed. They don't want you to get temperance, peace, balance. They don't want you to be in this energy. And there is always one reason why low level entities do not want you in peaceful energy. It's because there's a level up coming up. So there's some type of blessing. Look at the devil underneath there. There it is. Things that make you want to dance with the devil. Look, passive emission. This is my card of saying it without saying it. And this is my card of things that make you want to dance with the devil. Addictions. This is that energy. You overcame addictions. You're doing it passively by not being around them, by separating yourself, by running away from tempting scenarios, by not getting caught up. It's like you're not allowing something to trigger you by not allowing the trigger to be near you. It's this type of energy. And you have passively got rid of the devil. And when you do, the entity that's on this person is going to make their life crumble. Yeah, he had it coming. And it's going to make this person want to get back in your energy. This is what I mean by some psycho person who keeps coming back, okay? And I feel like you may have given in to this person because maybe you thought it was destiny, right? If you love it, and set it free and it comes back, it loves you. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe they changed this time. No, it's the entity in their life causing chaos that makes them think that they need to come back towards you. And now it's up to you to peak game. Let's get into it. This is crazy energy. Virgo, protect yourself at all times. 222 on the clock. Protect yourself at all times, Virgo. Don't give in to whatever this entity is. All right, I'm picking up on late night. We have waiting and present and signs. Y'all, first of all, I'm picking up on an entity in the present waiting to find a way to get back in your energy. There's a low-level person who's being hosted by an entity that wants to get back into your energy right now. But I'm going to let that go. Okay, I'm going to let that go and read the card that's coming out. So there's somebody who's waiting to hear from you. This could be one of the people you've separated from. Okay, they think that you're going to come back. Ooh. Some of y'all are waiting for a period of time so that you could do something. Like waiting for someone to go no contact long enough for you to repo something. Waiting for someone to go contact long enough for you to put up an abandonment claim. And now, whatever they abandoned is yours. Or someone's waiting for you to do this. Take it as it resonates. Alright? What's waiting in the present? We have heartstrings. Nah. See, see, I wanted to let that scenario go. That there's an entity trying to get back into your presence. I really wanted to let it go. But look at this shit. There's an entity waiting in the present moment to entrap you back into the low-level state that you were, so that it can possess you again. There's something that you have gotten rid of. It could have been attached to a person. You got rid of that person, the entity disappeared. You cleanse your house, you're feeling much better, much more in control, right? But if you allow this person back in, the entity can entrap you again. The energy won't go away. Okay? It's like there's an entity waiting for you to slip up and have sex, so it can attach itself to you. Slip up. It's waiting for you to get lonely enough to let so-and-so back into your life, so it can attach itself to you. This is crazy. Look! Oh my gosh. Stop playing with me. I'm about to flip the table. I'm about to flip the table and exit on out this energy, sage, and leave, yo. This is crazy. There's an entity out here who wants to reunite with you. reunited and it feels so good. There's an entity that wants to reunite with you via way of another person. I'm telling you, deja vu. It happened in the past. I'm telling you, this is that person. You think they're your person. You think you're supposed to be with them, blah, 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 because they keep coming back. Little do you know, it's an entity on them. And you have gotten away from this entity. Go on vacation, begin an adventure, run away together. You have gotten away from it. But there's an entity that wants to reunite with you and do the same thing over and over and over again. Some of y'all, these entities want to get you pregnant. This is only for some. There's a masculine out here. There's a masculine that's very untrustworthy, especially with children. There's a masculine out here who wants to reunite with you so they can get you pregnant, and then they have a tie between you and that kid. And if they can't get their sexual pleasure from you, they might hurt your child. Okay, so watch out for that. Those are just, specifics. Or if there's someone who wants to have a child with you so you can't get away from them, so then they feel like they can always abuse you. Take it as it resonates. Either somebody's like abusive towards children and ties that y'all have together, or they want to tie something together with you so they can be abusive to you forever. But I'm getting that there's someone that's very untrustworthy. This person is going to be coming back trying to say that they're sorry. So they can continue this cycle of abuse between you or your children. It's this type of shit going on. So I don't know if you need a lawyer. I don't know if you need spiritual protection. I don't know if you need to move. But I'm getting that it's just all bad. And in the present moment, there's something waiting for you to come back. But I see you in your strength. You're the one who has to hold back from something. Something wants to play upon your weakness to nurture, to give, so that it can entrap you. And you're the one who has to hold back. This shit is sick. 227. I've been seeing 227 for a while now. This shit's sick. Literally, 9 of Wands in the reverse to the 9 of Cups. Sick shit. Somebody sick. This is sick. Energy for Virgo and love, please. We have the Knight of Wands. The Moon. The Magician. The Ten of Wands. The Seven of Cups, the Sun card, and the Hierophant. This is that energy right there. You moved away from something. Okay, because your intuition was telling you that taking action with this person was the reason why you were having difficulties in life. Somebody was in your energy making you stressed out. This is like, the sex is good, but any other time, you annoying as fuck. This person right here. Okay? It's cool to have you around for the children, but any other time, you're annoying AF. Right? It's cool to work with you, but anytime we leave the house to go work and do something else, you're annoying AF. The Seven of Cups to the Sun card. So I don't know if you are exploring other options, or you feel like other options will be more successful than taking action with whoever this is, because they cause problems in your life. I see a lot of you are learning lessons. Lessons about a certain someone that keeps reappearing in your life. It's like the lesson you learn for being so forgiving. You forgave this person, they came back, they fucked up your life again. You forgave them, they came back, they messed up your life again. You feel me? This is that person. Whoever this is the one who got the low-level demon on them that wants back into your life, but it can't enter your life because you're not low vibing anymore. But if this person can beat down your vibration by stressing you out, then the entity can attach back to you. Y'all need to be fucking careful. Some of y'all have already learned this lesson. You realize and see somebody for the nasty entity that they are, and now it's up to you to fight to destroy this enemy. Because not only for some of you is it after you, but it's after your children. I told you this is an entity that came from generational curses. So this is like a father passing on an entity to his daughter because he molested them. Now that entity is on you and you had to grow daughter or son, right? Let's not forget that men are molested, okay? I'm sorry. Not trying to belittle men's plight in any type of way, but let's say a father give it to his son or daughter. Now they had to grow up and break that generational curse by reforming and not doing that to their children. That's easy. But now your children have to look out for the entity coming in from different people. Y'all, this is some crazy shit. This is some crazy shit. And this is like stressing me out. Okay? Y'all know I got kids. And this is stressing me out. There's some type of generational curse, whether that's a bad relationship, whether that's arguing in a relationship, whether that's poverty in a household, whether that's not ever having a house, whatever generational curse it was for you, you broke that curse. And now that entity is desperate to get back in. 1616. This is crazy. They're either going to try to get back in via way of you or your children, which is even crazier. Past life dynamics playing out in the present. Y'all. One card for that energy. Scarcity mindset. So this entity is trying to play upon a scarcity part of your mindset. You feel me? If I don't have the mother of my child around my children, they'll miss out on having a mother. That's scarcity mindset. That leaves you open to forgiving somebody who's connected to an entity who wants to get back in and ruin your children. It's this type of energy, right? Scarcity mindset. Let's say you grew up in a poverty family. You broke poverty. There's an entity that wants to come towards you in a relationship to break you back down to poverty so that you raise your kids in poverty too. This is that type of energy. Scarcity mindset is playing off of a mindset. Maybe you're too forgiving. Maybe forgiving was the generational curse. Y'all forgave everything, swept everything under the rug, allowed people to continuously be abused. But in this generation, you will refuse to do that. And now you have to protect everybody else around you because they still have that scarcity mindset. It's this type of energy. And if that entity can't get you, it's going to use somebody else. Y'all, first of all, number one message. We're going to get a quick message for actual love here that has nothing to do with entities. Please. Actual love, nothing to do with entities. Because this is stressing me out. The Four of Coins. Some of y'all could be holding back from love because of this bullshit here. You could feel like you need to defeat an entity in your life, whether that's an entity of poverty, an entity of perversion, an entity of manipulation, whatever this is. You feel like you need to get rid of it before you move into a different relationship. Just period. You feel like you need to destroy this. Oh, there's another relationship here. Okay. That's for some of you. No, there it is. Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You're entertaining people, but some of you know that there's things that you need to take care of before you can move it to the next step. There's somebody in your energy that 2, 3, 4. There's somebody in your energy you're in your head about, Virgo, because you don't know where this is gonna lead. I mean, if it's leading to long term, I'll give it a try. But if it's not what I want, I can't entertain it. You feel me? I got entities to fight. You feel me? I gotta protect my children from spiritual warfare because my other parent is crazy. It's this type of energy. Some of you are in your head about, it could be a legal problem. Maybe you gotta get divorced before, or maybe you're going through a legal problem and you want to get that taken care of before you move to a next step with someone. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing. The Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Strength card. Your Ten of Pentacles does not involve this devil. And some of you are hell-bent on defeating the devil before you get your Ten of Pentacles because you don't want to bring this energy in to your Three of Cups. All right, who's Virgo hanging out with? Who's the Three of Cups? Who's Virgo hanging out with? The Five of Cups. Okay. What's the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Some of you are entertaining people, but you're a little disappointed by what's going on because it's not exactly what you want to go on, but you're still open to nurturing this Two of Cups situation. The Three of Cups, there's a Two of Cups in there. The Five of Cups, there's a Two of Cups in there. So there's somebody in your energy where you're disappointed on how things are moving. Okay, it may not be exactly what you want, but you're still nurturing and giving to it, or this person is nurturing and giving to it. We got the Fool. Yeah, 4 coins. Some of y'all real cautious. Real cautious. 8 of coins and the 2 of coins and the 4 of cups. Some of y'all are real cautious. You're holding back because you know you have something to work out. Tell me about this 3 of cups person. Who's the person? The 8 of wands. You're communicating and taking action towards them. Yeah, Fool. This could be an Aries. The 8 of wands, the Fool. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy showing up for whoever this is, or they could just be very attractive. That was in my notes, Virgo. Somebody may be a sight for sore eyes. Like you may see somebody and you like, damn. Like I know my life ain't put together in the way that I want to pursue you. But damn. Like, damn, shawty. And you may be talking to this person, okay? Fool card. This is new. You could be discussing actions to meet up. Somebody may have to travel towards you. Page of Wands, yeah, heavy fire sign. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah, the Fool, the Page of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. You're ready to jump into something when you have confirmation that something has been left behind. It was the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Right into the Ace of Cups, man. The 9 of Wands, but you hold back. Okay? This is giving me the energy of you communicating to someone. Like we can have this new beginning when I get confirmation that I have left old things in the past. Ace of Cups. Then we can, do this. Or you have already done it, Virgo. I could be talking to some of you who have already detached from somebody who's waiting on you, and you're going towards new love. 9 of Wands, but you in the back of your mind is thinking about this entity. Are they going to try to ruin my next relationship? Are they going to try, is this type of energy going on, Virgo? The Sun card. Whoever this is, they make you happy though. You make them happy. The Ace of Cups and the Sun card. The King of Cups and the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Wands. Okay. So there's somebody in your they're a sight for sore eyes. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's like you're leaving behind some entity that wants to attract you either with kids or with entities. Right? And what I mean by that is they want to use a person to lower your vibration to open you up to being possessed by an entity. Because some of you are way too strong for this entity to be connected to you. So they use other people, right? And these other people are supposed to beat you down, cause so much chaos and stress in your life that you're susceptible to being possessed. But there's somebody else in your energy who does the opposite. They build you up. They help you. They provide. They're emotionally understanding. They can put their feelings aside to make sure you're all right. It's this type of energy. There's somebody here who loves you enough. This person may even love you already. We got the Ace of Cups and the Sun card for whoever this is. Y'all could already be in love, whatever this is. This love is real love because it helps you. Not only just momentarily, but the whole thing. but the whole time. I'm picking up on someone who comes in and plays with your feelings. They pretend like they love you. They pretend like they care, but really they just want to cause you chaos so that you can be possessed. And there's someone else in your energy who actually loves you, who actually cares, who you can actually be talking to. And you can see how this option will be a way better than other options. Or I'm talking to a Virgo who's about to do that. This could be present tense in the present moment or in the future. Okay? Because the present moment, there's an entity waiting for you, but I see you walking away from this and going towards new love. So you're either already experiencing new love or you're about to. This is the energy that I have for you, Virgo. Something has came to your attention. You have successfully defeated an entity. And they could be your child's father. Seven of Swords, the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Or they could be a woman who got pregnant by you, so you would be their child's father. And they can entrap you. Take it as it resonates. The Lovers, whatever this entity is, you have separated yourself from it. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords. This is giving me that, Adam, Eve, and the snake with the Lovers, and the entity, the snake, being the entity in that relationship. That's why they humiliated you. That's why they degraded you. That's why they got you pregnant and left you. That's what, you feel me? That's why they are smearing your name to their whole family. You feel me? Because there's a narcissist attachment in this relationship. And some of you have so much love for this person, you allowed it to keep going. But I see others of you who have learned your lesson. Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, and the Six of Coins. And that is bringing you in the energy where you're either stepping up and changing your own life, or you're meeting someone who's going to step it up and change your life. This is the energy I have for you, Virgo. I hope every single one of you defeats this entity. I hope you continue to break generational curses. And I hope that you and your kids are protected from this entity, and it will no longer be able to continue on to the next generation. Matter of fact, I hope that everyone who has children, and you just defeated a generational curse, I hope every single one of you teach your children about the generational curse and how to protect themselves as well. Because even if they're young or old, there's something that wants your children to suffer the same fate you did so that it can continue down the bloodline. And I rebuke that. So this is the energy that I have for you, Virgo. If it resonates, you know what to do. Give me a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, see what's coming up next for you, and know that I am very appreciative of every single one of you. I usually say I'm grateful and thankful. That's weird. Know that I'm grateful and thankful for every single one of you. Peace.